Hi everyone, welcome back to part 4 of our BKH All Bosses run. So, next up we are going to try the Underberg skip, do Capra, do Gaping, and then we'll move on to do Sif and Moonlight. I had a look at the crashing, and it hasn't happened again, so I'm not really sure what caused it or what I can do about it. We are just going to hope that we don't see it. Oh, brutal. Okay, so I like to... I should be playing... Okay, I need to be a bit more careful here. So I like to kill these guys, because it makes the next section much easier. So in terms of what we're trying to do with the jump, we want to run up these stairs for the extra elevation and then jump this barrier. We are trying to land on the stone section down there, on the grey stone, so that we can roll down onto Lower Undead Burg, as opposed to hitting the wooden section, which is much more likely and is why this jump is so difficult. So we kind of want to run up this angle and jump over here, I think. But there's this section here which makes it difficult. So what we need to do is get a little circle to get our speed up and then run over and jump. Cool. If you get scared here, like me, you want to quit out, go for it. They're still gonna pop out, but it can just give you a moment to get your head together. So we'll do Capra. Generally, I want to try and dodge to the right first, and then cut to the left. I want to kill the doggos. That was bad. We're totally just going to spam heal. Where is he? Oh, wow. Look at that damage! Jeez. Oh, we're still screwing it up. That was nuts. Okay. Quit out here because all the assassins and dogs will mess you up. Jeez, what a weapon. Oh, yeah, so... Don't do that. Yeah, we just go down the stairs, drop off, go through here. We can mostly ignore these guys. If they get the backstab, try and quit out. Open that door up there for some added security, so that if you die, you can make the run back without having to do the Lower Undead Burg skip again. So watching the Speed Souls stream yesterday, like Ella totally opened this chest. Without having to deal with the dog. So I'm going to try that. Oh, we don't need to open the chest because we don't need the large ember. What am I thinking? But yeah, apparently that works really well. So open the chest and then put it out. Same thing next time. Drop down. I don't think it really matters if you drop down here or at the end. Don't hug the wall too tightly, but don't be too far away. If you want the bonfire, it would be up there. We do not want the bonfire, so we're just going to push straight through. Go forward and right. I think that's where the bonfire would be. So we should do really, really good damage, which should make Gaping reasonably straightforward. We want to get the charge attack, so we want to run in, and then as he charges, smash his head. So we do get it, which is great. We can only get off a few attacks, and then we have to run away. We've got the sorcerer shooting bolts at us. I haven't seen any so far. Here we go. And then hopefully he'll jump up, turn around, and then we want him to do the same thing again. And we're trying to hit with the head of the halberd, and not the shaft. That was bad. Yep, that was really bad. Luftdrache. What a name. Is that like Cleft Dragon? Beautiful. Okay, cool. So, yeah, like, because I think I missed the first attack, did I there? And then I went for 4. You've only really got time for 3 attacks. Like, there's no other way around it, really. That was great. So, next we have to go and do Sif and Moonlight. Well, we don't have to. But we want to get stone armor, so we want stone armor for 4 kings, we want stone armor for Nito. We'll probably do Nito first because there's a chance we'll get the silver serpent ring, which will give us more souls for the rest of the game. Well, we don't need Halberd's ring, like we don't need armor, it'll be fine. So
You got some curses.
Fall back to them. If only his loot wasn't so delicious. So I think maybe we'll go do Sif first, and then we can use the time at the start of the Moonlight Butterfly fight to pop 1 or 2 souls. Makes sense, maybe. Because then we'll have Sif Soul. Yeah, so we can do Ornstein's Soul on Sif's door, and then we can do Sif Soul while we're waiting for Moonlight Butterfly to come over, and then we'll just dodge her for a bit and then kill her. Then we'll go back to Firelink. We'll have Stone Armor. We can go do Pinwheel and Nito. And maybe we'll call it there for this video, or you can quit out there as soon as you've activated the door. We'll rest here so that we can come back for Moonlight. Oh, I need to remember to get the bones on the way to Pinwheel. I really think I should have cut left a lot more there. I really think one of the next runs I'd like to do is an item randomizer run. It looks so much fun, but I would not record that. So here you can hold down circle and tap X with your finger, so that you can continue to run while you skip through her dialogue. We manipulate the camera. Cool, stone armor. So I find I don't find Sif that easy, because the timing, some of the timings are pretty tight for his attacks. Like, he's got some really quick attacks, which are not the easiest in the world to roll, and the timing, like, he's got like 3 or so different timings that you have to learn. So I do not find this fight super easy, and so I do not like doing it that much when I can't single hand. And we can die really quickly here if he gets a couple of good hits on us, and we don't have our shield up. So we could roll through with the shield, and then switch to 2-hand when we attack. I think that's probably what I'll do. So we'll close the distance like this, and then switch to double hand before we strike. Let's give that a go. Yeah. If you're better than me, then you can just not worry. Alright. Yeah, like, seeing people do this with RTSR is just mind-boggling. I did RTSR it in my solo level 1, but I certainly did not get it first time. And then it makes sense. It probably makes sense to go and do the Hydra at this point, doesn't it? No, the run from Undead Parish should be the same, and we can teleport there anytime, can't we? Where are we going? Undead? Yeah, cool. So I think we need to kill Hydra to get the broken pendant to drop. So we do have to do it before we go and do Sieve. So I do think it really makes sense to do now. I guess it's just a matter of bones. Maybe we'll go back to Firelink. Go do Nito and get ourselves some more bones, and then we'll do Hydra in bed. What a great looking boss. Like the design, the kind of majestic wings and the weird crown and that constantly rotating part on our back. It's just nuts. It's so cool. And it's so great that you can unlock, you can find this boss so early in the game. Here we go. Oh no! Are we out? She doesn't give us a bone. Okay. Oh, that's nuts. Am I going to run back? That's so sad. Unless I just lose 25k? Nah, we'll just run back. Hey. Okay, so yeah, if you're not duping bones... Have I ever run this way? Do I know which way I'm going? Well, the answer is definitely no. Oh man, I think we're just going to have to write it off, aren't we? This so doesn't feel like the right way. Okay. No. Okay. No biggie. Okay, so we'll go do Hydra, which I think should be reasonably easy. Then, once we've done Hydra, we'll go do Pinwheel, Nito, then we're up for the 4 Kings. I'm wondering where we can get our 5 Twinklies. So we could go back and buy them. think the sooner we do Seath, the sooner we're going to get the sooner we're going to be able to kill those geckos and get that twinkling. Is this the best way to come? Normally I come down the ladder, don't I? Ah, I forget. Hey! One more. Cool, so this guy should go down reasonably quickly. Oh! He hits like a truck. Cool. Chat's a nice lady. Off we go. Oh, and that's such a... I just realised we like totally popped that soul as well before Moonlight, didn't we? What a waste. Okay. So let's go back to Firelink. And there's, I guess now there's kind of benefits to doing any of the big four. So Seath will give us more twinkling. Nito is going to hopefully give us the Silver Serpent Ring. I really like doing this bit of the game. I think this run is fun, and I like the area. I like the Tomb of the Giants, and I also like Catacombs. So that's why I'm doing this next, really. But yeah, so he'll covers the Silver Serpent Ring, hopefully, if we can do the jump. Seath would give us the twinkling that we want to upgrade our weapon. Four Kings... What would be the advantage of doing Four Kings next? I'm not sure, actually. Maybe there isn't one. And the Bed of Chaos route is reasonably straightforward. So here, keep your camera on the guy, and then you can dodge his fireball nice and easily. And the Bed of Chaos route is just quite a lot of souls for not very much work. So yeah, if I can get the jump to the Silver Serpent Ring, I think we're in luck. We've done a good one. If I fail it, then it's been a waste. Yes, because we're in human form. Do we want to do this? Nah. Oh, bad start. Bone wheels just circle anti-clockwise when they come up behind you. So as they come into camera, just circle around like that. and we get masks as well. That would be quite exciting. Let's see which mask we get. Hey, cool, stamina regen. Oh no, that's gonna mean that we are fat rolling. Okay, so Team of the Giants. Follow the lights, hug the wall, run towards the light and jump. Slide down. Double back. Oh no. Roll and roll. We'll save here, because we can't teleport to any of the... we can't teleport to any of the bonfires around here, or like, is there this one? I think there is another one around here, isn't there? But yeah, we can't teleport to any of these bonfires, so we want to stop at them. Run forward, hug the wall, go around. Hug the wall to avoid the dog. Go through the fog, and then keep going straight forward into the light, drop down and roll right. Okay, now we have to jump. Yes! The most satisfying of jumps. Drop down. Here, be careful not to drop right next to the wall, because it will bounce you off. Oh, we're going to get invaded as well. Should we do him? No. So we can't use his weapon, can we? And I think that drops Twinkling. Yeah, we got 2. Cool, 3 more to get. And I think that gives us another level as well. I mean, like another level on our Black Knight Halberd, because the next upgrade is 2. Then the last one will be 3. Wow. Okay, that's fine. Here, just hide behind the wall, wait for these to pop, and then drop off. Don't roll. There's a 10k soul here. Let's get it, and then I can feel less bad about the Midnight Dark Flow one. Or loss of souls at midnight. Ah, apparently Leroy's been sent back home. Okay, so let's get ourselves out first. I'm never able to dodge those. It just never happens. It does sometimes happen. Hopefully it'll be nice. Okay, cool. He's only done it once. That's quite nice of him. Right, so far, this has been quite straightforward. Great. Oh, we forgot to get the bones. Forgot to go and get the bones from Firelink on the way. That was silly. Never mind. So let's get that, and then hopefully... Yeah, cool, so now we're faster along with this. That's great. So, next, why don't we try and do... What should we go for? We could do... Seath. I mean, Seath gives us the... Do that, doesn't it? Let's go check off the... So let's go do the optional bosses next. So we'll teleport to Anor London, and then we'll go and do Gwendolyn and Priscilla. I think that makes sense. Rest here, so hopefully when we come out of Painted World, we'll go back there. Fly and her terrible soul. I wonder if there's any lore behind the Moonlight Butterfly. I should be switching my weapon out there so that I don't get stuck on the landing, which I've failed to do. Yes, we are going down. I got it. Normally go that the wrong way. So, I think we can rest at this, and when we bone out, we'll still go back to Anor London. I'm sure I said this last time. I can't remember what I did. We'll rest here. I mean, it's not saving us much. We would otherwise just pop a humanity to heal. Like, I think the chances of us dying to Gwendolyn are very low. So I'm not really sure we benefit too much from that. Cool, so he's got 3 attacks. He's got the arrows. Arrows you would dodge left and right. The big one, so this one you use the pillars to avoid. And then the big one, you roll through. Cool, so we've got arrows. 1, 2, 3. And then what we want is arrows again. Yeah, so I guess when he does the big one. Ah, I didn't have my shield up, that was very silly of me. Yeah, so obviously, if you have your shield up and you press circle, you'll roll. If you have your shield down and you press circle, you jump. Yeah, and I didn't have my shield up, so instead of rolling, I just jumped straight into his attack, which I think means I would have taken more damage, because it would have been a counter hit. Never mind. So watching the item randomizer run all bosses on Twitch last night, all of the guys for Priscilla did the really nice ledge drop. Which they made look really easy. I think maybe I need to practice it. Because killing the dragon is pretty finicky and it does take a while. Yeah, maybe I just need to practice the ledge drop. Look at that, so good. It's amazing how I've become, like, I no longer notice that I'm watching someone run around in a thong pointing their butt at me the whole time. It's like, no, this is completely natural. This is the way all games should be played. Okay, so yeah, single hand. Sweet. Right, so I still haven't found a good way around this bit yet. because I don't know how to do that without killing at least one of the guys or getting hit. Maybe there's a little dodge that I can do. I'll have to test it. Yeah, so just keep going upstairs, go over here, go down into the room, cut left, go all the way through to the other end. Yeah, doing item randomizer run on this is going to be amazing because I have no idea where any of this is, where it goes, what it's about. Like, Painted World is so well designed and so easy to get lost in. So we just come forward and quit out so that we can get some dirty hits on him, on him. Hopefully 3 was not too greedy. If it was too greedy, we are just stuffed because he's going to one-shot us. Okay, we're alright. Oh, look at that camera. Okay, so we'll sit here, and then he'll do this, and then we can go do this. And then he does it again. We got lucky. And then if he turns to attack us down here... Oh, wow. That was cool. I think we're almost done. Great. That was smooth. So there's a cool blood shield is here. That's a dragon stone. Maybe that's a blood shield. I can't remember what the second item is. So here, jump and attack and the guy will move. And then we can drop down. Ah, I also saw, so there's a couple of straps for Priscilla I've seen. One where you shoot her with an arrow, then when she goes invisible you can still see the arrow. But I watched Alakazur yesterday, and he just locked on, and then when she went invisible, the lock-on shifted and you could still see her. So let's try that.
I expected as much from thee. Why does thee
Yeah, look.
toward thine death?
Oh, that was bad. Okay, so that works, but you still need to not be rubbish. I am Blitzphilist.
But why?
What seeketh thee? Okay, cool. And hopefully this will take us to Anor London. Yay! It does, it worked! Okay, great. So, I think we've got enough strength. More strength. And then I think what we'll do is... We're on to Anor London. Not necessarily confident on getting my Duke skip first try, so I might get to the Duke's elevator and then stop, I think. And we'll call this quits here, and then we can pick up with a Duke skip again in the next section. Ah, I forgot to upgrade. Does that mean we should kill the boars? No, I'll get the chance to upgrade when we rest at the bonfire in Anor London, because we will in Duke's Archives, because we will take that elevator. So yes, that should be fine. So let's we won't take this next fire bonfire, which means that we don't have to kill the boars, and instead we'll just quit out at the top of the lift and go through there. It's a good idea to roll forward in case they charge. Ah, right. We have to kill the golem. Always forget. I like to send this back down because my Duke skip is terrible. Now, this went really well last time. Like, this cheeky little quit out. Oh, actually, I say that. I ended up absolutely bricking it, didn't I? I just went into a blind panic and swung wildly. Yeah, that is exactly what happened. Okay, so that was silly. Do we have time to heal? I think we do. Yeah, not totally convinced on this quit out. Yeah, this is messy. Hidden body makes this a lot easier. Maybe I just got lucky when I did this last time. Wow, he didn't get one shot. This is messy. Okay. There's got to be a better system for that. I might need to test that. Oh! What a dude! Oh. No, thank you. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. I'm gonna have a whole 0 Estus for the Duke skip. Sorry, we got loads of humanity, and we want to try and stack some humanity for Seath anyway, so we can get our curse resist up. So it is no problem. We got loads of double modular kite as well. What an outfit. Beautiful. Okay, so... actually, before we do that, we can totally go and get some twinkling, can't we? Cool. I don't think this guy drops anything significant. I think he drops a small amount of souls, yeah. But then, we can go and kill this guy. Which we never normally get to do. Yeah, cool. So now we're like one off, right? And we'll just get that on the way to see. I think we probably would have got 3 twinkling from the 3 geckos that hide in the cave underneath the golden golem. So we didn't need to do that. But we never get to kill that guy normally, so that's fine. Cool. Okay, so we're going to call it there. And then that gives me a chance to just practice my Duke skip and make sure I'm at least semi-consistent, so you don't have to sit there and watch me do it for 20 minutes. But yeah, that was a good segment, I think. We did... like, what do we do? Capra, Gaping, Sif, Moonlight, Nito, and Pinwheel. So yeah, I think that was reasonably successful. Okay, thanks for watching, and catch you in the next one.